Alright, gonna do some more Ogres. The stunty team that keeps on kicking, somehow. 4 wins, a draw and 2 losses with Ogres. Unprecedented. Not only because I don't usually play Ogres, but it's a stunty team. We really just crushed an Orc team. It was a fresh team. He did make, I think, a poor choice in his... he got 300,000 because he was like, his team value was so different to mine. He spent on a halfling chef, which in my opinion is very risky. It's very swingy. In his case, he got, I think, a single reroll and removed a single reroll from me, which is only worth about 200k. You really need it to get like half the rolls. This, you know, because you get 6 rolls, you really need at least half of them to get some value out of it. It's great when it works, but it's very swingy, and it swung badly for him. I think the game before or the game before that, someone else used one and it swung very heavily in their favor, and so that was great for them. But yeah, it didn't work out so well. So yeah, we're looking pretty good. The team added Juggernaut to an Ogre. This means if we get a both down result, I can just push instead. I'm actually going to go into the settings while we're waiting. Hopefully it doesn't reset my thing. I'm going to start turning on skills. I want to... oh, it doesn't say here. Break, tackle, tentacles, food. Okay. Must be only those are the skills that it checks, I guess. Because I do want to have the choice of whether I push or knock down both. So it must be inherent rather than an automatic thing. Alright, cool. So how it works is that with some skills, the game just automatically applies them. Like if you do a dodge, it'll just automatically dodge. Or if you get someone tries to attack you and he gets a defender stumbles, it'll automatically dodge, except if you need the sidelines, where the game will be like, you might be pushed out, do you want to fall down instead? But you can set that to be manual, so every time you have to make a dodge, reroll, it'll come up and say, do you want to do this? In this case, I thought it might be the same for Juggernaut. Juggernaut is a skill where you can treat both down results as pushes, and because I don't have a block skill yet with my first 2 level ups, it's gonna have to be a while until I get another level up. So I'd rather have Juggernaut and be able to not fall down if I want to, but I still want to have the option of falling down because it may be against their ball carrier. I've got other people nearby, or somebody who's really powerful in the team, but they're vulnerable, and so I want to knock them down, use my mighty blow to just kill them. And so I'm like, I don't care if I fall down and end my turn. I need to get rid of this person. But other times, I'll be like, I want to bully this person around, or I want to push him towards the sideline, but the most important thing is I end up standing up and not falling down, in which case the push result is better than the both down result. So it gives me a bit of flexibility there, and that's probably what I'll be going for, like break tackles and then Juggernaut, unless I get a block, in which case I take block as soon as possible. You need the doubles for that. So yeah, that's what we're looking at. That means we get an extra break tackle, I think, and the Juggernaut as a 2 level ups, if I recall. No, I think we were missing a player. That's right. That's why we didn't have one. We were missing a break tackle piece because the ball carrier guy was not in the last game, so he's back. So we'll have 3 break tackle pieces, and now one of them has Juggernaut. But otherwise, we've gotten rid of the kind of dirty player Noblar, because he's just an extra 30k. He's so expensive. I wanted to have a bit of fun with him because it is a stunty team, which we're having fun. But I'm like, okay, our team value, especially with this guy coming back, is inflated a lot now. So let's get rid of what's not required. So otherwise, we've got lots of Noblars to deal with the fact that we're probably going to lose a lot of them. The coach from the last game was doing a good job. He was always trying to hunt down Noblars. We got a bit unlucky. He didn't get as many injuries as he should have been getting against me. But even if he did, I had enough in reserve to make up for that, which is why we got all these extra players. I usually don't go beyond 12 or 13 players in a normal team, because having a spare, 1 or 2 spares is great, but after that, chances are, with a normal team, you won't lose that many players, so you don't really need this to be filled up. I've also left this spot free because if for whatever reason I go up against somebody real powerful, there's a spot I can put a star player in if I want it. And so that's quite useful because if I can get a star player, it's another really, really strong guy. That's one less Nobbler in the field that could be punched down. It's one more really strong dude to help kind of solidify my small numbers of small powerful guys. So it's good to have that one thing open. One extra Nobbler is probably not going to make or break the game, so it's better to have that option available to us. At the moment, the game plan for us is to keep playing to win and saving money, because we want to save money up to get an ogre if someone dies. And eventually, we might even replace this ogre here. If he doesn't get a double, I might be inclined to replace him and have another go. But yeah, that's the current state of things. Because with this Agility 1, while it's not a big deal, Agility 2 is much better, because it means if in a pinch he could potentially hold the ball if he's got Agility 2. It's hard, but he could do it. It's a 50-50. But with this, it's a near third chance. So it would be nice if we could get an Agility 2. And if we want to do it, we should do it early before he gets too many skills and becomes like, once he's at this point, I don't want to replace this guy even if he has an Agility 1, because he's so leveled up and it's hard to level up ogres. So we'll kind of see how this guy goes. If he levels up this game, which I hope he does, if he gets block, that's fine. We will keep him because it's hard to get a doubled. But if he doesn't, I might be inclined to replace him. Woohoo, Dark Elves. This will be interesting. They should be able to dismantle my team because they can just dodge away. So what has he got? Okay. He's taken some hits. I think he's got one loner. He's got block, some wrestle. Okay. Wrestle's good. Wrestling down a big ogre is good. Runner. Okay. Interesting. Fair enough. What has she got? Niggling. Oh damn! I'm gonna try and beat up that witch elf in particular. That one's got block, less likely. Okay, 4 team rerolls. In my opinion, that's way too many team rerolls for that. He's got similar results to me, which as Dark Elf is not great. You really want to be getting a little bit more win to loss ratio there. What's his stats like? Mainly running, bit of passing. Average score is 1, so he's not doing great. What's his history? Lost 1-0, 1-0, 1-0, 1-0. Wow, he doesn't seem like the best. So maybe we've got a good chance. Oh, okay. So he's got fairly standard extra team training in Bloodwiser Babe. You've already got, what was it, 3 or 4 rerolls already? So I don't know if you're getting much value out of that. You might want to get an extra apothecary to help stabilize that team, because you're coming against someone who's got the mighty blow. But we'll see. If we get... Excuse me. I just yawned. If we can get some early hits in, especially if we get to go first, like this, no. So we probably won't get to go offense. If we went offense, we could probably get a good couple solid hits in, and maybe hunt down a witch elf or a runner. Then that would give us a nice start. As it is, I don't think he had tackle though. That's the only good thing, is I don't think he has tackle yet, so my Noblast should be relatively safe. Yeah, no one's got tackle. And all these wrestle pieces are kind of good, because against Noblars, wrestle isn't that great because you want to actually knock them down. So you can go there. Okay. He goes there. He goes there. Alright, yeah, so I'm still sticking, I should really look up the playbook. I'm sticking to the system where I want to funnel him into the middle, because that's where my strength is, and it's easy for me to get to. Excuse me. A Lust Party. We got interesting names. Nope. If I should really, do some proper names for these guys, do pun names and stuff, but I do like just the Ogres random ones. Org Face Pounder, Raz Kneecapper, Agrut Head Wrencher. They're pretty good as is. They don't really need to be helped along. Majestic Bone, Oozebreaker, Tender Screamer. Tender Screamer. Poor bugger. I feel like horrible things to happen to him. So he's going to try some wrestle down. He needs to bring in an extra guy here or here to get the 1 die, otherwise it's 2 die uphilling. If I get a blitz, I go after this witch shelf on the left. Okay, that's fine. I'll check my sound a bit too high. Just turning it down a bit, too loud. Oh, that's good for him, it's a good start. I've got these lovely tackle zones set up on the right and the left. So he's probably going to have to commit to a side. If I was him, I'd probably commit to this side because there is one less ogre. But other than that, there's not much choice. Yeah, this is way too many rerolls, I think. Oh, and he got fame. So what was the... we both got fan factor of 5. He rolled a 10, I rolled a 5. So yes, he also gets his fame. That's a POW. Alright, so what do I want to do? I want to go back here. Okay, that's fine. So that's all he can really do, unless he wants to do a whole bunch of dodges. It's possible. We saw the Skaven player do dodge through this whole thing insanely. So it's possible. This guy's a pretty good play. He's going to be hard to knock down. But I'll probably take both down against him and force him to wrestle down, rather than just, being accepting what it is. So we're going to avoid hitting wrestle players when we can, though, because we want to hit like this witch elf and the like. So I could hit him, need to clear that, put 2 guys here. Oh yep, that's fair enough. So this guy's going to hunt her down most likely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not far enough away. I'm going to get you. Okay, I'll take the push, because he's got block. How does he follow up? Yeah, so if I was playing against a low-skilled ogre team, I would stand linemen on the ogres, because it ties them up. All they can do is bash me, and that's it. I'll just take the hit. But because I've got break tackle, not on these guys, but on these guys here. Who's this guy? I will take the... If I can do a wrestle down. Does that really change anything? Yeah, because I would get less movement. I'd rather have the extra movement. He's just going to sit there anyway. So yeah, these guys could definitely get a hold of people. And he can get a 1 die here. Yep. So I considered going down to get rid of that, but it seemed to me reasonable. It's only a 1 die, not end of the world. If I was him, I'd put him here. And that's no. Okay, so he's trying to protect that one, but this one's the more vulnerable one, so I'm going to go after her. And I will stand him there. That's fine. You can stand up. Again, we'll bonehead. That's fine as is. We're going to go this way, I think. What else do I want to do with this guy? He's kind of central. I'd like to bring him over here. That's fine, though. I'm kind of okay with keeping these guys here for now. See how this goes. I kind of do want this bonehead to stop fucking up so badly. That's a lot of boneheads. And I'll push her centrally. And hang on to her. Yeah, bit of unlucky there. A lot of ones. I was okay with these two because it wasn't critical, they're just moving. But this guy was going to use my blitz up, and I needed to use it to try and get her down. So I've got the space here he can move to. There's not much I can do about it. I think we move him back 1. And him back 1. I still want to force them to come in the middle, because I can get a hold of them. Other than that, I don't think I really change much of anything. Because if I commit someone here, that's easy to get past me. I could make a line 1, 1. There'll be a gap here, so I could come stand there. But he can probably slip through these lines relatively easy. I think we stay there. I don't think there's much point in pressuring him, because he's an elf. The only other thing is that it's an opportunity to force him to make dodges. I guess this guy can always just break tackle and get away. So why don't we press on the witch elf? She's gonna block. Yeah, it's because all these guys have boneheaded. The calculation, which might have been, okay, we man up enough guys that we can go stand on them, now is, if I stand there, he's got plenty of guys he can bring over to take me down. Better not to give him that hit. So we're going to have to work around this bad bonehead situation here. That could have been even worse if we didn't reroll. So that's fine. We just have to accept that fact that he's going to come into here, but that we want him to come in here because that means my guys can get to him. I've got plenty of break tackle. I can get a hold of him. And I've got this guy up here in case the runner chills out here. Do a blitz and then stand on the runner to pressure. But yeah, this should be, if he's halfway competent, an easy win. Because Dark Elves are great at playing the ball, great at dodging away. I've got enough armor that the Mighty Blow has less of an impact than against Wood Elves, where we just wrecked him. Okay, we can just drag her 1, 1, 2. Just gonna both down me. Oh, that was a mistake. Come over here, friend. Alright. And then we will go stand next to this dude. That's fine, that happens. So, will she retreat? Oh, she's going to stand on me. I'm okay if she stands on me, because I get to hit her. I didn't want to stand her because she would hit me. And I wasn't worried about trying to protect these guys, because almost anyone can get to them and give them a beat up. It wouldn't be difficult. But I am kind of inclined now to try and get her with the Juggernaut piece, because he doesn't care about both downs and the offense, and he can just start pummeling her. But this guy is score threat as well. We'll see. I think I may have to just give up this one because I've had so many bad boneheads that he's probably going to be able to get through. Ooh. It is tempting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See, that's another score threat. I still want to hunt her down. That's still my priority target. That's not a concern. That guy needs to be actually standing on me. Standing there. Okay. Yeah, that's fair enough. Whoa, son. I'm just going to dodge back. In the meantime, you can go stand... I'm going to put that there, so we can stand him. Bonehead again. It's looking like how it's going to go for this game. So, if I come around here... It's still hard for him, but it's easy for him. So why don't we just come around here? Alright, so he's there. If I dodge these guys back here, he can still kind of run through there relatively easy. So... I'm kind of accepting I'm probably not going to be able to stop this, because he's Dark Elves. But what I can do is I can go hunt down an important piece. If I stand there, someone can blitz me here and then he can push me out. So I think I need to stand there, as annoying as it is. That guy there. Alright, we'll do this because it's more important. I have to kill her ASAP. Both down is fine. Do I greed reroll it? No. I'd like to, but I can't. I follow up. So this is all I can really do, because we're not getting this girl down. We had another bonehead. It's going to be hard to control the pitch. And he can pretty much every turn get a strike on a Noblar, because he's got pretty good dodging. Yep, that's what we like. It's a lot of, he's checking his options. Okay, who can score? How difficult is it for them? How do we get the ball to them? Yeah, so this is good if he can score early, I think. All right, so maybe set up a cage. Now, I could probably actually even dive into that cage potentially. But you need, yeah. I would do this, and then yeah, you move what pieces you can, and then do some dodges at the end. Oh, okay, so he's gonna do the handoff. He's got, whoa, son, you don't have to do that. He's got enough rerolls. It should not be too difficult to pull this off. He need a bad, like a double bonehead like I had before for some bad luck. Yep, that's good. All right, that's fine. So he probably will knock me down, but he doesn't. So if he follows up, I go stand. I dodge. I just stand there. Nothing changes too much. He still has to do a whole bunch of dodges to get through me. He's deciding, does he commit or does he pull back? I think he's saying he's going to pull back. No, he should have followed up, because now he's lost an extra piece of movement. Yep. Oh, alright, so he can reroll that. That should be fine. You have to really be unlucky. Yeah, so that's fine. He's scored early, which is good. We get our Noblars back. We get to go on the offense. We have a chance of scoring. Alright, so now, we'll get some good hits on him. He will probably put his wrestle pieces on the front line, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. And we're going to try and hunt down the switch elf again. He'll probably protect her because he's probably gotten the message. Yeah, he's scored in like 3 turns. It gives us 6 turns to score, and as long as we score once, then that's pretty good, because it means we've equalized on his offensive drive. Yep, he's putting his... Yep, that's fine. I don't know if he knows the proper way to set up Dark Elves to do the diagonal set, the inward diagonal, and then just keep his 2 Witch Elves here probably. Oh, Rand's back here. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm going to go after that one with this guy. This is a potential problem. If things go bad, he can push me and stuff, but we'll go with that. You two can come back here. They had to secure the ball. You guys can help protect the sidelines. This, how do we want to do this? So push, push, push. Maybe just come in hard. How do we want to start this? Doesn't really matter which way we go. We do want this guy to be able to pick up the ball. I think we drag him. So if he starts there, push, push, push. I think we do that with him. Yeah. because I want to basically free this guy relatively early, and then he can come back and help secure the ball. That seems reasonable. No blitz, no blitz, no blitz. Alright, that's not really useful to him. He's got so many rerolls already that he's going to have to use one every single turn for it to matter. So he's eventually going to come back here. We'll go stand there first. He could end up standing there, so that could be a problem. I think we go for the most important thing first. We probably won't follow up immediately. Yeah. No, technically not. That's better. There we go. Dead. Fuck yeah. That's what we want. Niggling injury. Doing work. There we go. I would not apper her. She is a niggle. I'm going to stand on this guy. Keep him pinned. Alright. So, the reason why I was tempted to just take them both down is because I don't want to use a precious reroll, but the reason I did it was because this guy could get to the ball so easily that we had to be able to try and knock him off. So, put him... She can come in here and do some blitz stuff here, but we'll do it anyway. What else do we want to do? We can go push him. We'll do this. Shit. Sometimes shit happens. It is stunty team. So yeah, I don't know how I feel about that, because if this girl goes down, then you need to put another play here. So he can absolutely get a push off here. It's the unfortunate fact that I had, hoped that my guys could manage to clear one thing here, and that I would be able to move this guy over to provide assistance, and be next to impossible to move him over, but as it is, unfortunately, I probably should have moved the Nobbler up as well. But, so now he can get 1, 2, bring in that, yeah, I'm probably going to get surfed here. Because I really need, one, my fault is because I didn't move here. That's my fault. But 2, this screwed up royally, very quickly. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Does he re-roll it? With that many, I re-roll. Oh, okay. Wow, lucky on the armor roll. If I'm him, I re-roll that because I want to try and remove this piece completely. I try to push it over here and then get rid of it completely. Because it's so important, getting him off the stage means I don't have to roll armor. Amazing he got a 10, but generally that's not going to happen. So you pushing him off the field is the surefire way to get rid of a high armor piece. Now he's probably just going to dodge away. So yes, we're going to probably just try and free this guy up, bring him back, grab the ball, hand it off to him, and that's about it. Yep, that's fine. I probably just dodged one away, maybe. Whoa, son. That is some crazy shit. That's some crazy shit. He's going to wrestle me down on a 2-die uphill. But this is why you want to use wrestle or block when you do 2-die uphills, because otherwise that would have been him out. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Just dodge away. Wow, you're going to want to reroll that, buddy. You get wrecked, son. Yeah! Get out. Alright, starting to get some advantage. So we're protecting the ball. I'm going to pick up the ball and hand off to you in a moment. We'll do that in a moment. Yeah, we got rerolls for days. See, do I use a dodge reroll here? No, I don't. So then I keep going. So we can get there. Let's put them all on the way. Best we can. Alright, we're gonna do that. But first we will punch into this guy. Decide where I want to end up. Fuck yeah. Holy shit, I'm killy today. Good job, buddy. Go stand there and that boy. Good boy. Good boy. Alright. Time to get this ball moving. Save the reroll for this handoff. Got the ball. Excellent. Alright. That is fucking brutal. I love it. So we need this to happen. Like, if this, we have to basically brutalize the enemy team if we're going to win the game. Because if we don't end up equalizing numbers, he's going to just walk right through me. Alright, so now we're pretty good. He can take down an Oblar, stand on me, but I can get away quite easily with break tackle and or blitz. And the ball is now a strength 5 piece, so it's going to be hard to get me down. He needs to use his wrestle pieces to do it. I put Noblars in the way to make it hard. He can do like a 2-die uphill and hope to bring me down. It's the easiest thing to do, I guess, because you can't really get an assists. That's fine, that's fine. Here comes the reroll. That's fine. Alright, so I can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, get over here, come him, bring him, I can get him close to another ogre. He can get a 1-die here. If he brings another, he can get a 2-die. That's fine. He doesn't have any skills, so it's more likely to end up with him suffering than me. Well, slightly more advantage to him, because there's slightly more offense than defense in a block die roll. Because there's 2 results that affect the enemy taking them down. There's 1 result that gets both of you, and 1 result that's you down. So it's generally slightly more offensive than defensive to block someone. But if you've got no skills, you're playing a risky game. Are the runner doing that? I can understand why, because you want to try to make up for the low level, like the amount of losses you've had, but a run is an important piece. That's hard to make the call. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come over here, bring them around here. That should be fine and block through here. Bring these guys in here to collapse on that. Alright, you can stand up. You can also stand up. You can come over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come over here. If I remove that piece first... Oh, my cat is meowing at me. It's very sad. It's very sad. Bring one more guy over here. Now he's eating me because he wants to play. Come on, kitty. Play, play, play. So we're going to try and remove this piece. That's good enough. He needs to not bonehead. He needs to start moving up the field. He can go here. over there. Just going to spread out my sutlings. This guy I need to move. Now that's gone well, I'm inclined to bring him over here. They can just dodge away, but I want to try and collapse this and make it sure it's only these guys. One, we'll go over there. And this guy will probably go over here. And then he'll go one more, just make it more difficult for him. Yep. Alright, that's good. 3 more turns, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so he has to slow me down to make me have to make rolls, otherwise I could just keep walking up the pitch. And yeah, it's a pretty hard bargain. The best you can do is probably just try and wrestle this guy down and run people over here to get in the way. You don't really need assists here, you just need to do a strike. But maybe he wants to have a safety that can run out here the next turn, maybe? So we're trying to make him do crazy things, and that's generally good. This goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We go down on both of them and man them both up. Same with this guy, he might come in here or in here, depending how this goes. Oof. There's one dies. That's great. That removes a reroll, so the rest of what he does this turn is dangerous. He's now got a gap here he can run through. So that's going to come around here, I presume, to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, okay. What? Alright, so he's accepting I'm probably going to get away, so he's going to do some damage. Fair enough, fair call. We will go up here. Alright, the hope is that if I don't get knocked out or anything, it just gets stunned, then further on, I can get up and do stuff. But at the moment, I'm just moving up the field, moving Noblars up, punching this guy down, coming over and blitzing her, and moving these guys into hold positions. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You just go there. Alright, you can go up here. We have to reroll that. He needs to move up the field. He can't not move up the field, otherwise we're in big trouble. He can go there. You can push him over here and follow up. Let's cover that approach, so he has to go around this way. We'll do that dodge last, probably. No, we can do that dodge now. It's not vital, but it's kind of safer. Alright, let me blitz this girl down. This constant bonehead problem. Here's a problem. And follow. This is... I'm tempted... We'll do this. Push him further back. Get a tackle zone up here. So that gets him a 2 die. Try and open that up again, but if he only gets a push, it's not enough. That's good enough. Stay here. Do not follow up, because otherwise it makes you guys have to run around further. Unless you're not planning on going too far. Yep, good call. Try and give her enough assists to her to blitz and get over there, maybe. But yeah, whether I score is kind of at the whims of Dice Gods. I'm a little tempted to give it to a Noblar, because then he can come stand over here, and the last turn I don't have to worry about Bonehead, and if I Bonehead here, well, I'm screwed anyway, so I may as well give it to him now when I get a chance. But it is so much more vulnerable on a Noblar. All I can do is make a sea of dodges for them, but they can probably get to him. And then this guy here is still a score threat, so unless he moves up here, life could be bad. And yeah, but if I do that, then it's an extra roll. It's a 3+ and it fails, goes badly. I think we just take the 2 2+s for the Bonehead, and we just accept our fate. And this is probably going to decide it for me anyway. Okay. Let's keep those tackle zones as spread out as we can to catch as many people as we can. I follow up, I think, if I'm him. Yeah. So I can get a 3 die here and then keep going. Yeah, he's going to go try and take him down. Fair enough. This is a frenzy trap because if he doesn't get me down on the first hit, it becomes a 2 die uphill. So he got me down, that's alright. He'll just stand up. Yep, that's fair enough. Good, very good. Reroll that, there's no reason not to reroll that. He rolled his Alona, but that's fine. That's a pretty good order of things. Roll, I don't like doing extra rolls, that's all I can do. So I blitz here, push there, then I can go do break tackle through here. So why don't we just do... Get the extra assists. I don't think we can get enough. Doesn't really change anything. I'd rather stand on this guy since he's a potential score threat. Now we need to keep this forward momentum going. Didn't even have to use break tackle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think that's all we do. So that's... So trying to get tackle zones in the way. As many as we can. That's all we can really do though. Because, yeah, he can get to me. But that's all we can do. So we'll take this punch here. Hopes that we knock him down. If we don't, we just push him here and follow up to box these guys in, and that's all we can do. So it's really down to this last turn if he can get enough on me to cause a problem. I will always try to just basically blitz / break tackle out and run in. I've got good agility, I've got break tackle. I should hopefully, as long as I don't roll any ones, the critical thing in Blood Bowl, don't roll ones, I should have a chance. So if he wants to make things hard for me, he actually has to get multiple guys up here to create a layer of tackle zones. Just standing here or here, doesn't really matter where he stands. It's not going to change my 2+ dodge. I want him to fail. Okay. I need him to fail something critical and it makes it easy here. Yeah, this is probably the best we can hope for. Sea of Noblar is doing work. Yeah, I can just come out here. That doesn't change anything. So he has to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, that's crucial. Okay. So what's the best way of doing this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I want to just break tackle basically. Come in and bash him with a 3 die. That's the next best thing, I think. 3 3+ is better than a 2+. No, it doesn't change anything. It's worth a shot. I think we just do the 2+ runaway now, because this is 3, 4. No, so 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. I can get a 2 die. No, I think we just go for this. That seems like the safest thing we can do. Go Bonehead. Yes, good man. Yeah, so we're a little low on rerolls there at the end because we just had so many Boneheads early on that we kind of used them up a bit. But it worked out. So it's a little risky. We try to mitigate that. So this is again goes back to my offensive drive. So I get hits on him again. He's got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 players to my 6 ogres and a whole bunch of noblars. And we just want to kind of repeat that performance. I might even take him off the front line. Because I wanted him to get some extra bash potentially, but I think we just try and secure the ball because the Dark Elf. I should know this as a Dark Elf coach. They're really good at hunting down the ball if you let them. So we're going to drag him back here as well, and he's going to just instantly go for the ball. That should be fine. I can get to him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's fine. So they could. This is a weak point that's probably been done deliberately to try and weaken that, but it's unlikely they get to blitz. I try to play around blitz a bit, but you know, it is unlikely. All right, that's good. He goes over there. He gets to stand over here. I don't actually want to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's actually better. So we'll go that way. We just get close to the ball just in case things fuck up. And that's pretty good. I don't think I want to do much else. Alright, let's do some critical bash. We have to. That's the sad thing, is because now I'm here, he can frenzy me off. So I need to put him in the dirt. There we go. So he can do stuff here and make life miserable for me, but I've secured the ball relatively well. I've got this guy nearby to crash anything he does. We wanted to remove her because she's so weak. It gives us another player advantage. But I think that was worthwhile, as unlikely as that is to happen. Needing to use the reroll for the bonehead and whatnot, it was still a worthwhile option. Because he's probably not going to be able to pick up the ball. So I'm probably going to be able to secure the ogre next turn, and that's a worthwhile trade. Alright, so he's frenzy trapped himself. Yep, he's realized that and done a reroll. So now he can do a blitz here and try to pick up the ball or just stand next to it. Either or is okay with me probably because I've got this guy nearby. I want to go here. I could bounce the ball and try and bounce it here, but it's more likely to go out here, and I want to maintain the tackle zone on it because it makes it hard to pick up. If I'm him, I try and pick it up. 3+ ain't bad. Yep, and then dodge away over here. Oh, okay. Alright, well this guy's in big trouble then. He needs to get some extra support over here somehow, because I'm going to wreck him. I'm just going to put 2 dudes either side of him and then crash into him. Yeah, you have to dodge away and try and get in the way. But luckily, little Noblar's doing his job. He just stands up. He comes back. This guy does the blitz. He's just, these guys man up people. He just dodges away, that's fine. Alright, he's keeping him busy. Sure, that makes sense. He goes there. Now, this could just screw up. But if it screws up, it screws up. There's nothing we can do about that. That's Nuffle. Alright, this is the most important thing. If I dodge here and fail, he can just dodge and score. So we have to try and put him down on the ground. I'm going to re-roll that because I really want to get this ball free. Unfortunately, I rolled 5 pushes. So that's all we can hope for at this point. I should have done this first as well. He should have gotten up. So I'll do that eventually. It's out there anyway, so that's a safe thing to do. Won't have to happen, that's fine. He can't do too much, so we're just going to probably... You can just dodge through there anyway. Dodge away. And he... I don't want him to be able to help out here, or be able to throw the ball or something to him. There's no break tackle, but these guys do. They can probably get over there. That's probably a safe bet there, the 2+2+2+. But there's not much I can do about that. We really needed one of the 6 dice we rolled to be something that knocked him down. Unfortunately, it was push, 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 death, push, push, push. Yeah, I don't think there's much more... Like, he's so, like... I'm not too worried about this guy, actually, because, honestly... This guy does a bunch of 2+s and he's in anyway, so there's no anything more fancy than that. Involving this guy is going to be more fancy, so why not just get him in a better position if something goes well for us here, which it may not. Yeah, no, I still think activating this guy was a good idea. He probably should have actually gone here rather than here, but going here means it's harder for him to knock this guy down and then bring these people into play. This is cool, this is securing the ball in case things go wrong. But if I'm him, I just go for this dodge, because he's already got dodge on the player. So it's got 2+ with a reroll. If it fucks up the first time, you get a free reroll. If it fucks up the second time, you get a team reroll. That's all you have to really do. Anything you do here potentially uses up that team reroll, and so you generally don't want to do it if you don't have to. I think you just commit, don't you, mate? Surely. Oh, the blitz, that's cool. Alright, so he goes there. That's the best we can do. Yeah, so he gets a 2+. Yep, he'll probably score. There's 2+, it's not too difficult. Do the first one at a time. Whoa, son. You gotta keep going. Yeah, now you're fine. 2+ with a reroll, you should be able to... That's Dark Elves, folks. If they get a hand on the ball, they get a hand on the ball. That's what I do all the time. What? Tell me you're not gonna... Are you kidding me? Oh, he's giving me the opportunity. I can break tackle and crash this guy. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. That's nuts. Wow. Okay. He's just giving me opportunity to keep him from scoring, which I will take. That's crazy. I don't want to say about that. That's crazy. Just gonna lock these guys up. Wow. Okay, so I can break tackle out of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm gonna have to push him here. So he has to go there. He goes here. And yeah, I got rerolls. This isn't unreasonable at all to do. He comes stand there to get in the way of this dude. He comes stand here. This is crazy. All right, let's try it. I mean, he could always get off. He's got dodge, so I have to get like a POW or are both down. And even if they're both down, he could get up and grab it and run with it anyway. But sure, if he's going to let me take it, I'll take it. Alright, well there's the reroll. Come on, come on, come on. But nope. Alright, Nuffle says no. Nuffle says no. So he can do a blitz. I've made it hard for him. He has to do. He can do a relatively easy dodge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So you just do the dodge in here. I think. I think you realize the mistake of not going in. Surely, I mean, any dodge you do to secure him is a dodge he would make anyway. Yeah. So you just do that. That's fine. Should I have done anything different? Maybe. I don't reroll here and I just let this guy get surfed. But I feel like we did the right thing. I think the crash here with getting 5 pushes is the unlikely thing that we accept just happens. I think we're good otherwise. We're going for the draw now. But that's fine. I'm a stunt team. If he gets a draw against me. Wow. Luckily it's out. So all he does is get to kill a Noblar. So I get to hand the ball to him. The Ogre, this is huge for me. Yeah. No, this is not going to be a problem. I can just move up into here. Bringing the Ogres in will not be a problem. If I'm here, I might do the blitz. Oh, okay. I'm not going to blitz there. So he's going to do blitz here, maybe? Ball is somehow out there. I think it's just being repositioned while it waits to be thrown in. Little goblins. Watching these fouls occurring and not sending people off. And I would like to do some more fouling. But we just kind of been trying to get enough assists generally. You should have blitzed with someone. You don't realize, maybe doesn't realize you can get a blitz on the turn called a blitz. Yep, it goes straight to this guy. I could go to this guy, but this guy's got break tackle, and so that's a useful skill to have on your running piece. God damn these boneheads, man. Alright, so how do I protect this guy? I put a guy up here. He has to go there now. He goes here. And he goes here, creates a nice set of tackle zones. I think that's alright. Now they've got that guy there, it's safe to do this. I'll take that, that's fine. That's fine, because we've got this guy here, the ball's relatively secure. Unfortunately, this guy's probably going to get dropped, but we're hoping to knock these guys down and then do a blitz on this guy here. It's a push. Okay. I clicked on the wrong guy, so that makes me think he was doing it with the wrong dude. Yeah, that's all good. I'm not seeing any problems. We are saving this reroll for the boneheads and stuff. We've actually gone through a lot of our rerolls really quickly. Oh, that's right, because we used one there, that failed. One there, that failed. And there must be one more that we used slightly earlier. Yep, you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You stand on me. He just stands here and that's fine. This is just to prevent him from standing on my dude. Okay, he can get a 1 die here. Or here, doesn't really matter. You do this one here to try and remove him, so then this one can do this one here. In my opinion. This guy can come back, yep. That gets you a 2 die here, fair enough. And you can do no, you do this one here, yep. And then you cycle this one to here. That's... You can push him here. And then you can cycle this guy to here. And then get another 2 die here. So he comes around here. Nope, nope, no, no, this guy comes around here. There you go. Nope, nope. Oh yeah, that's fine. Sure should have done that earlier if you didn't do that. This guy should come over here. Ooh, okay, so he's playing safer. He's not going for the extra bash. Take it down. Oof, rolls a 6. Alright, so he's going to come in to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's fine. We wanted to move that guy to make it easy for this guy to move up, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. This guy's going to stand up and move over here. We just accept that these guys are going to be free. We need to get him over to help over this side. You can come over here. He's going to stay here, just take the hit. And then this guy... Just come over here. More tackle zones. That's about all we can do. We have to expose him, unfortunately, because we had boneheads and he should have come up here and stood here, but hey, playing ogres. Oof. Not really doing work. So we got break tackle. Getting away shouldn't be too difficult. 2+ with the reroll. Not that that helped when we tried to do the GFIs down here. Yeah, so we're going to go there. Ah well. So you can go stand on me, and then you can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stand there. It's probably a pretty good one. And then bring another guy. Stand up here. So if I try to blitz out. He needs to have someone there though, otherwise I can dodge away. Like this guy's a decent candidate for it. We go there. We then touch on this guy. So then he has to make a block and he's not doing something important like getting in the way. And I'm also trying to move through the crowd. Alright, so he can wrestle me down. And I know he'll wrestle me down because otherwise his dudes won't get to do anything. So I'm safe. And that means this area is fairly open. This guy's now free to blitz someone who's in the way, so then this guy can dodge out. So that's great. We can put him here and then follow up and run through here. All very good. I will from him, I'm just dodging away and setting up, yeah, exactly, deep lines of resistance. This guy has to go over here, I think. If I push him here... Okay, these dodges a little bit dangerous. This guy should probably be over here or something to put it in tackle zone there. Okay, oof. Okay, is there a possibility to... Okay, is there a way to do a chain push here maybe? So if I put my twitchy dudes in there and there... Ooh, yes. Oh, wow. Okay. So we're probably going to just chain push my dude over here, and then he can... Alright, so if I blitz here, and I put a dude here, I can push my guy here. He can dodge out. So, he goes there. Oh my god! I didn't see the tackle zone! Fuck it. We're fucked anyway. Oh my god, it worked! Okay, well that was just stupid. Yeah, my dude is so big, I couldn't see that dude. And I just go like, oh yeah, I can just stand there. Oh, Jesus. Alright, so he can go stand there. We're gonna have to play this a little safer, probably. Again, people in the way. You go stand there. And then I will have you stand here. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so I think that's good. I think he comes here to defend. He comes... I'm gonna push him here. Alright, now we do this. We can do either or. Yeah, he's better to hit. Alright. If you say so. I think I just chill. Yeah, so that was a big mistake on my part. The ogres are just physically very large in the pitch, and so it's hard to see, especially with the blue light. There's shit behind. And so I just kind of instantly did it. I didn't check to see over him, kind of crane my neck over to see what the tackle zones were like. And inexplicably, we rolled a success. Only because if that didn't work, I was probably screwed anyway. So I was like, I'll just use the reroll. I'm probably going to lose anyway. You know, this gives me a chance. Yes, that's fine. You guys are there. Actually, no, I should probably go on there, because this guy can dodge out now. That was a mistake. That's what happens when you play too early in the morning, folks. Brain no worky. But I should be able to, with these... Now I've brought the ogres back up. Alright, that's fine. Now this is good, because it moves me to a place where I'm safe. He has to blitz me to get a hold of me. Yep, take that. You're down, son. So I can do a punch here, and then do a dodge out. I just need to get the extra... Don't think I can get extra... I have to do a bunch of 2+s. I may as well just take this hit. Well, that's a thing that could happen. Well, what do we want to do then? We push here, blitz here. Alright. Come on, game. Stop boneheading constantly. Alright, so I need to start putting twitchy guys in here to remove assists. I'll follow, that's fine. Do I just try and get away from him? I think we try and get away from him. One. If I put that guy here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Risky, you might fall over and die, but hey, we gotta try. Oh well. Fucking injured. If he had just fallen down and been stunned, that still would have potentially helped. I'm not sure. No, it still wouldn't have changed anything. But hey, we gotta do what we can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he can get in the way now with multiple dudes. I'm gonna have to end up probably blitzing and then doing exactly blitz, follow out, and run out. And if I just push him, then do a dodge out and some GFIs. That's all I can really do. Whoa! Wrestle. Okay, cool. This guy's stuck. He can't really help. Most of these guys are in positions they can't really help. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So it's only these two guys that can get in the way, and that means I can probably just blitz because he won't have enough assists to make it a 1-die. I can probably just punch him down and run away. The better thing to do, probably just put one on and then put another one here. Oh, I'm not sure about that. Because if you get a push, you can push me there, and then I can just, you know, I don't know. It's high calls. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. He has to do a bunch of crazy dodges to get enough assists, generally. And he has to come over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's a bunch of 6 pluses. 2 pluses he can do. This one's a little bit harder. 3 plus, 2 plus, 2 plus, 2 plus. Okay, he's just... I think he's rethinking the plan. Okay, so he wants to push me over here, probably. Okay, he's going to reroll that. I need the attacker down to happen again, or at least a push. Fuck me. I take both down. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so I can score with him. So, what do? We punch him down to get it... come in here. Punch him down and get it free. He picks the ball, hands off to him. 1, 2, 3, 4, hands off to him, and he runs it in. I think that's the play. We don't push here because we potentially push him there, and it's too risky. That's that. I think, yeah, that's it. Alright. Running out of options. It is just pick up, dodge out. And I don't really want to do this because if it screws up, I may as well just go across there and then do the 3 plus out. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can really do. Yeah, it's risky, but we're stunty guy. Nah, failed to pick up the ball. That's all you can do. We tried it, we boneheaded, we don't have any rerolls, it's going to be a GG. Yeah, I think just being unlucky down here threw that from being what probably would have been a 2-1 victory for me into a 2-1 defeat. But hey, you're playing against a competitive team. Dark Elves are very competitive with a very uncompetitive team. But it was pretty good. I think the biggest mistakes was this. Like, screwing this up and wasting that reroll meant I didn't have a reroll then. So yeah, I think... Whoa! That was obviously my own fault. So, don't play so early in the morning. Realize with Ogres that they're really physically just them 3D models big, and have a look behind them. You scroll up and check what's behind the guys. Gonna get some points. Yay, get some PP. So did I level up anyone? I level up there. Alright, we'll hopefully get another MVP on a different Ogre and level up one of these guys. Yep, get some bash in. I take the... Okay. I'm inclined to take the both down there. Like, who else are you going to bash that's likely going to get you points? And this guy's about to level up. I take the both down. I risk being hurt, but I get a high chance of taking out a Noblar, who's probably going to get injured and thus give me SPP. Well, he fucked up. So, that's extremely bad manners. That's like fouling on the last turn. It purely hurts my team for the sake of hurting my team and does nothing for himself. So yeah, a little bit of salt. But hey, it's pixels, who gives a shit? But just so you know, don't do that. Unless you're in a competitive league where you'll face that team in the future, and you'll be like, "Oh, this is the best team. I need to try and injure as many of their players because in the future I'm going to have to come up against them, and therefore I want to make sure in the future games I have a better chance." But generally, if you're playing against a team and you're beating them, doing that is not a good idea because you've already beat them. Chances are they're not that good. They're going to play someone else next. Wouldn't you want them stronger so they can have a better chance of beating up the team that they're playing against next, which isn't you? And thus someone else in the league is also brought down. They're going to drag each other down when you can keep going past them. So yeah, that's Probably not the right thing to do, but life goes on. Yay! More SPP. That's good. Probably more than we needed. I think this guy just leveled up, didn't he? So, yeah, it all sucked into him. Yeah, yep. Pretty average dice rolls. Quite a few ones, some critical ones there, especially the going for it. Should be 83%. That is very low. Small sample size, but that's very low. Wake ups were good. Pickups, yeah, my pickups aren't going to be great. That's pretty average. Yeah, we're pretty average, except we're going for it, which were quite critical. Fucked up. Block dice. Look at that. It's almost as if I got a lot of attacker downs. Especially that double one they had on the front line that screwed everything up. Where was it? Where is that attacker down both one? Is it? Huh, is it from... Yeah, it's from me to him. So shouldn't it be here? There's the reroll one. Where's the both attacker down one that I had? Huh. Interesting. I don't see it there. Crazy. And what was his block dice like? He... much more even. Still slightly more... some attacker downs there. But he was able to... had so many rerolls. He had to reroll out of those. So that helped mitigate his bad luck there. But yeah. I think that we got a little unlucky at some key positions on that right flank. And we did screw up one thing. And so that's something I need to take on board for the future. But other than that, pretty good. It could have swung the other way, so I'm pretty happy with that. What do we got? What do we got? The agility 1 guy levels up. Both down. Big tackle. Because I don't have the cash to replace him, I'll probably just keep him for now. Oh wow, he double leveled up in one game. Holy shoot. Have another go, buddy. Alright, this guy... Juggernaut guard. I think Juggernaut. More Juggernaut's good. He's out. You're gone, buddy. I will just replace you. So we came out of it pretty much we came in with, except we've leveled up this guy twice in a single game. He was thinking it was 5 out of 6, I think, beforehand. And he got a bunch of injuries. I think he might have gotten all the injuries and got the MVP or something like that, and it spiked him up, which is great. More skills is better, and his agility one's, like I said, not a big deal. We'd have replaced him if we could have, but the fact he's leveled up twice, we just accept that. He's hard to level up. We just accept that that's what he's going to be until he dies. Yeah, well, the losses are creeping up towards the wins, but we're still positive. We're above 1 in our ratio. But yeah, that was pretty good. I feel bad for his team. He lost some dudes. But yeah, that's Ogres for you. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you next time.